The National Democratic Front, or NDF, accepts President Rodrigo Duterte's decision to postpone the formal resumption of peace talks for 3 months. In a statement Thursday, the NDF says it agrees to continue peace negotiations and to overcome obstacles and impediments. The NDF team listened to the explanation of the GRP government team on the reasons for postponing the resumption of the formal talks. The statement came after a 3-day meeting with government negotiator Hernani Braganza, who flew to Utrecht in the Netherlands to formally relay the government decision. The NDF represents communist rebels in talks to end Asia's longest-running communist insurgency. Agreements aim at instituting land reform and national industrialization programs to address the root causes of the armed struggle. The NDF adds the two sides expressed their commitment to protect and preserve the gains that had been achieved in the 4 rounds of talks. Norway also stays as third-party facilitator of the talks. President Rodrigo Duterte claimed Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales left something untouched in the case after news broke of her indictment of former President Benigno Aquino III. In a speech Wednesday, Duterte claimed he would one day publicize information about his accusation.
One day, I will show it to you the DAP. Nung hindi niya ginalaw, I will publish it.
He repeated his accusation that Morales is biased for officials of Aquino's administration. She is an appointee of the former president. Morales indicted Aquino for usurpation of legislative powers, but not for graft, which was what complainant Bayan Muna wanted. Morales drew Duterte's ire after she criticized him during a television interview for his threats to kill criminals. The president then advised the ombudsman to shut up and accused her of being a spokesman of the criminals. Duterte said he is preparing to choose Morales' successor, who retires in a month. He said he has a short list of men.
I have a short list. Men of, unshakable. Pero I have to, in addition to that, have to talk to a lot of people. Maybe judges and lawyers and the entire gamut of the crowds.
The Judicial and Bar Council just finished interviewing applicants for ombudsman and is expected to send Duterte a short list. Among those in the running are his friend, Labor Secretary Silvestre Bello III, and his former lawyer, Edna Batacan. President Donald Trump ordered an end to the separation of migrant children from their parents on the U.S. border Wednesday, June 20. It reverses a tough policy under heavy pressure from its fellow Republicans, Democrats, and the international community. The about-face comes after more than 2,300 children were separated from their parents and adult relatives since May 5 after illegally crossing the border. They were placed in tent camps with no way to contact relatives. Pictures and accounts of the separation sparked outrage and a rebellion among Republicans in Trump's own party. International accusations of U.S. human rights violations rang out. British Prime Minister Theresa May, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, the Council of Europe, and Pope Francis all took issue with the zero-tolerance policy. May said images of migrant children kept in cage-like units were deeply disturbing. Trump said as he signed the executive order, "What we have done today is we are keeping families together. I didn't like the sight or the feeling of families being separated." For weeks, Trump had insisted he was bound by the law to split the children from their parents and that only Congress could resolve the problem. Follow Rappler.com for updates.